Hey guys, Dave the Watchman here, coming at you with another watch review video. I've been away for a little bit. I had a really bad head cold and I'm just coming back from that, but my ears are still a little bit stuffy and my voice still isn't 100%, but I'm still going to try and bang out this video for you because the watches just keep on coming in. I've got a few orders that came in while I've been down, and I just wanted to open these up and do some unboxings for you guys. So I'm going to get into that today. But before I get started, I just wanted to again shout out to all my current subscribers. You guys are awesome. I love every single one of you guys. You guys are making this channel grow in leaps and bounds. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I could not have done that without you guys, and I really do appreciate that 100%. If you are new to this channel, I am Dave the Watchman. I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman because I don't believe that you should have to spend a fortune to look like you have a fortune. And if you like that concept, please consider giving that thumbs up, liking, and subscribing. Always helps out the channel, especially if you want to see more watches and watch review videos, because I do these videos all the time for you guys. So, with that said, let's get into the unboxing here. I got my trusty pal Schrodey. He's always got to be involved in everything I do. And he's been taking good care of me while I've been sick lately, so he wants to be part of the video. What am I going to say? So let's get started. I really don't even know what I've got going on here. There's just so many watches. But let's get into this one right here. Let's see what we've got here. Alright, what is this? Oh, this looks like a SEIKO. Guys, we got a SEIKO watch here. Alright, let's take a look at this and see what we got. Now, I'm just going to do a really quick unboxing on these videos because, like I said before, I'm really not feeling that great. And I typically go over these watches in more detail when I do their individual reviews, but this is just an unboxing. And let's see what we've got here for this SEIKO. Alright, well, my initial impression is it could have been packaged a little bit nicer, especially for a SEIKO. I don't see any accompanying cards or reading literature or anything with this. I don't know if this was a return or what, but I think they could have done a really nice, a little bit of a better job packaging this watch, and it probably was packaged. My first impression of this watch is very, very light. Not light as in cheap, but light as in, I don't know if this is a titanium bracelet or what this is supposed to be. But this watch, it almost feels like it's made out of titanium, even though it says it's solid, it says it's stainless steel construction. But it does feel very light, so I'm not sure how they managed to get away with making it feel a lot lighter than it actually is. It does have a look for a much higher end luxury brand watch. It does have a very similar appearance to one of their models, but very wonderful color on this dial. It's very striking, and this is a very it's not too loud and in your face, but it is a really great looking watch. Very, very classy looking. It does have the stopwatch as opposed to the second hand. You can see it moving along up there, and then snaps right back to 0 for you. It does have the Japanese quartz SEIKO 8T67 caliber movement in it. This is the SBT R029 watch, and it does have a hard Lex crystal on it, and it does have the sealed back without the exhibition case. But very, very nice band. I think this band is a really nice quality band. And like I said, very light. It's not so light that it feels cheap, but it is a lighter weighted watch. So it should be a very comfortable wear on this thing. But once again, SEIKO, it's from the SEIKO selection. And right now you can pick this watch up for around $140 on Amazon, and I will be posting a link to this in the description below, so you guys can head on over and pick one of these up if you want. But let's get on to the next watch in the haul today. Let's see what we we got here? Okay, this is a watch that interested me because the picture looked great, and I really wanted to check this thing out. This is actually a Russian-made watch, and it comes from the company VOSTOK. This is called the Amphibian, or Scubadude. And I really loved the way this watch looked, so I had to pick it up. But now that I have it in my hand, I always have to kick myself whenever I order one of these watches with the NATO bands, because I hate NATO bands. I really don't like them. I think they feel cheap. I don't know. Some people love these NATO bands, but I don't know. I just can't stand them. But the watch looks really nice. This is actually a, it has a 200-meter water resistance on this thing. It's supposed to be a genuine tactical dive watch. Apparently this company made watches for the Russian military. It's supposed to be a great quality watch. It's got an automatic movement. It's called the 2416B. It is self-winding. I'm not sure what the power reserve on it is, but I don't know, guys. I don't think it's very great quality. Oh, I don't like this. The bezel feels really cheap. Very slippery on the bezel. It's bidirectional, which you really shouldn't have a bidirectional watch on a dive watch, especially a watch that has a picture of a scuba dive, a scuba diver on the front. And this is not even a hard Lex crystal. This looks like this is an acrylic crystal, and it's raised. You would typically want a harder crystal on something that has a raised crystal on it like this, but I'm not too impressed with, you can kind of see the movement of this. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but that does not give me much confidence. Now, if this is an automatic watch, how do you wind it? Because when you pop it out, oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. I'm not too impressed with this watch, guys. But anyhow, if you do like this watch, I think you could really dress it up by throwing either a blue colored silicone strap on it, or even an orange colored silicone strap on it. Make this watch look a lot nicer. It is not that expensive at probably, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of $115. You can pick one of these things up on Amazon. I will post a link to it in the description below. Like I said, it really did, the look of it really impressed me, but I'm not too impressed with the quality on this thing. But if you do like this style watch, give it a shot. Head on over to Amazon, pick one of these guys up. Tell me what you think about it, if you like it, if maybe I just got a defective one here, or just something that is not that missed quality control or something like that. But let's get on to the next watch here. Looks like we've got this watch here, and then we've got, I think I got a couple more watches inside this big box here. So I might have to, put this into another video here, because okay, guys, this is a Timex. Now, if you guys have been watching this channel, if you've been watching my videos, you've seen that I have been trying desperately to give Timex, I continue to give Timex chance after chance after chance to try and show me a decent dive watch. And this is another one. This is a Timex Expedition Gallatin, and I am really hoping, God, guys, I'm really hoping that Timex can redeem themselves. They've sent me a few watches that I've been utterly disimpressed with. And I don't know. I mean, I want to believe that Timex, can step their game up. Timex has been around for a long time. I've always had faith in them as a good watch company. But guys, this is I think this is the third or fourth watch. Let's see what they've done here. Hopefully they can redeem themselves. And I'm just looking for a decent quality dive watch that's good for the price. And maybe this... No, guys, no. Guys, this is literally no better than something that I can get on Shein. This is a horrible quality watch. And honestly, the plastic, it's just like toy plastic. Like something you get out of a gumball machine. And I really, the hands even look like they're made out of paper. It's just low quality. I don't understand why this is happening with Timex lately. I mean, this is a watch right here that I think I paid like $10 for, and it blows away the quality of the watch that I've got in my right hand here. I mean, this is a scammy watch. I will post a link to this one in the description below so you can check it out. This one is a great quality watch with the rotating bezel. It was only like $10 or $12. I can't even, I don't think I spent that much money on it, but this watch right here right now, it's around $50 on Amazon. $50. I would much rather have this on my wrist than this one for that. I mean, you could get 4 of these in different colors for the same price you're going to pay for this one Timex. And honestly, this watch is much better quality, and it looks, I think in my opinion, it looks much nicer. But this is the Timex Gallatin. It's got 50 meters water resistant, acrylic glass. I am very under-impressed with this watch. I would not recommend it. The bezel doesn't move. I mean, guys, there are so many better options out there, and I think at this point, I'm tired of giving Timex, chances. At this point, they've disappointed me so many times that I don't even think I'm going to even order any more Timex watches. There's so many other better watches out there, micro brands and Casio and all types of watches out there that are just so much better quality that I don't think I need to even be dealing with Timex anymore at this point. So this just may be the last Timex watch you see on this channel. So I'm going to get into the last 2 watches in this haul, but actually I'm gonna have to cut this video short and call this part 1, and I will see you guys in part 2 to get the rest of the watches out of this box. But in this haul, we basically got this Timex watch that I don't recommend. We've got this VOSTOK, the Russian watch, dive Scubadude watch that is a very wonderful looking watch, but I was a little underimpressed with the quality of it. And we've also got this SEIKO selection, a very wonderful watch. Looks almost like an homage to a higher end luxury brand watch, but this is a wonderfully crafted watch by SEIKO. You can't go wrong with SEIKO, guys. SEIKO is just a great brand all around. And I will be posting links to all of these watches in the description below. I'll even post a link to this Skemmy watch because I brought it up in comparison to this Timex watch. I'll even post a link to this Timex watch in case you're interested in it. You can head on over and pick one of these things up and tell me what you think about it. But if you do pick up one of these VOSTOK watches, I would definitely recommend a silicone band would make this thing really, really nice. Unless you're a fan of these NATO bands, these nylon straps. But either way, let me know. My name is Dave, the Watchman. I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman with my buddy Shrody. And I am coming at you with watch reviews and watch review videos all the time. So if you do like that concept, please make sure you give that thumbs up, like, and subscribe, especially if you want to see more watches and watch review videos. Until next video, part 2, where I open up this box, I will see you all. I hope you guys have a great day.